Hi, I'm Phyllis from southernfrugal.com. This morning we slept late, and so this is going to have to go in the microwave to thaw out for a little bit. So yesterday we didn't have as much in the smoothie, and I got hungry. I was hungry by 1 o'clock, and usually, we don't really eat our big meal until like 2:30 or 3 because we're never hungry. But I was hungry yesterday, so we're going back to the Greek yogurt and maybe peanut butter every other day, something like that. Anyway, why did I do that? Because a lady wrote in, I'll have to tell you this story. A lady wrote in and said that she sent me a private message, and she said she couldn't see where my website or my channel was frugal at all. Yeah, that's what she said. And I thought, well, wow, what an insult. I try really hard to, make the most of what we have. And anyway, the other thing she said was we eat way too much for breakfast, and that we should have more balanced meals, 3 meals a day and 3 snacks. Well, we would be this big if we did that. So anyway, that was one of the reasons I cut back to see, well, maybe we are eating too much for breakfast. But guess what? No, we're not. We need to stick with what we think is best. Don't y'all think? You really do. Because if you listen to all the advice that people give about how you should do this or you should do that, you just have to kind of work it out yourself, is what I think. So anyway, this morning we're back to the great big breakfast. So, well, first of all, got the baby greens again, and the base on this one is spinach, and then we've got all the different kinds of lettuce in there. And I'm not sure, what is that? I'm not sure. And I know this is some type of lettuce. Anyway, I've already washed it, and so we're having those greens, and orange juice, that's the Valencia cubes, barley, cream of wheat and oatmeal. Yesterday we didn't have the almond butter, but we're having it today. Coconut pulp, date, frozen date pulp, and I think that's it in this one. And bananas and pineapple this morning, and of course I already know the pineapple is going to be the dominant taste for sure. And we're going to have some of the Greek yogurt, and of course I've been so busy I have not made my own, so we're having this. Alright, so I'm going to put this the cubes in the microwave for just a couple of minutes to get them thawed out, and we'll be back. Alright, put it in the microwave and thawed it out about halfway, I think. So dump that in, and by the way, I used, I think, 5 of the carrot pulp cubes in my soup yesterday, and it was quite good. I was surprised that I got the taste of the carrots in the when they were all ground up. So and I did that because I didn't have any carrots to go in the soup. Alright, so there's that. We'll put the yogurt in now. In fact, I'm going to use all of it. Yeah, of course the yogurt gives you the protein, just like the peanut butter does. And I'm sure that's why we don't get hungry now. Plus we have all the whole grain in there. So that's all of that. I love those big containers of the yogurt. Alright, so now I did not thaw the bananas or the pineapple. So let's see. I'm going to go ahead and put that in. And the bananas. I know it's a lot, but you know what? It carries us. And that way, if you have a longer stretch in between meals, you can just get a lot more done. Alright, going to put some water in there now. Alright. Yeah, I think you have to do what you think is best, you know? Because somebody that's, you know, giving you all this advice, you shouldn't do this, you shouldn't do that, you know, I tend to, you know, pay attention when people say that stuff like that. But then I'm always, you know, back to, well, that didn't work, you know? Alright, so here we go. Just kind of stir that around a little bit because you see their yogurt there kind of on the side, and also the dates. Well, I was going to put celery in too and I forgot it, so we'll just have to skip that this morning. Very good. Alright, here we go again, real quick. Well, that's good. Okay, got a little extra this morning. Back off here. Yeah, my little light under my counter is doing that flashing thing, so it's time to replace that little light. Alright, here we go. I know it's going to taste like pineapple for sure. It tastes like pineapple yogurt. It's very good. Plus we've got all the other stuff in there. Yeah, I want to just mention this person that wrote in. They didn't leave it in a message under one of the videos. It was a private message. And it really was very insulting. I mean, this lady was saying everything I did was wrong. Everything. So, I don't know, it kind of sets you back for a minute. I mean, I just didn't understand. She also said I needed to take a course in nutrition. She did, a course in nutrition. Not that I haven't taken a couple of courses in nutrition, but I think you'd need a whole degree in that to give that kind of advice. I really do, and I don't think she had that. So anyway, all right, on to more positive things. I'm going to make the curtains today, and they're going to be short curtains that are just pulled back on one side, and I'm going to put some of that fringe around them. I think they call that bullion, which I got at a factory outlet. I got it really cheap, a whole huge bag of it for 50 cents. And this, of course, was 10 years ago. But anyway, I'm going to use that. And so this morning, bright and early, I've got to go get a couple of little small curtain rods, because I don't want the curtain rods to be any kind of dominant look. I just want them to hold up the curtains. So anyway, so we'll be recording that as per a couple of y'all requested that. So we'll do that. Anyway, green smoothie this morning, and it is good. And let's see, I wanted to see how much protein this, 1 cup contains 20 grams of protein, so I think what I put in the smoothie was about a cup, so that would mean each of us are getting 10 grams of protein just in the yogurt. So, anyway, we will see y'all later on today.